Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. I want to share with you from Genesis chapter 32, verse 26 this morning and talk to you about holding on for God's blessing. Remember back in the book of Genesis when God blessed Jacob and he promised him land to multiply his family and make him a great nation and use him to bless the world. God made Jacob and his family his chosen people. But just like he does with us today, God gave Jacob a promise, and then he tested his faith in that promise. In Genesis chapter 32, Jacob struggled with God all night in what's described as a wrestling match that tested his patience and his faith and his trust in God. And then God injured Jacob, something to do with his hip, gave him a serious disadvantage. Jacob was hurt and he tried, and yet at dawn he still said, I will not let go unless you bless me. Isn't it an interesting thing to say to someone that you're wrestling with? I will not let go until you bless me. Apparently, sometime during the all-night struggle, Jacob became aware that the one that he was wrestling was none other. It was really no ordinary individual, but he was wrestling with none other than God himself. And so Jacob refused to let go, knowing that God could bless him. Maybe you feel like you're wrestling with God sometimes these days, and the struggle is lasting way too long. Maybe you don't want to do the things that God tells you to do, like being generous or obeying his rules for life or being kind to your enemies. The very God who you're wrestling with is the one who gives you your dream for your life. He's the one who will make it happen. God's not trying to destroy your dream. He's getting you ready for your dream. Your struggle will build your stamina. It'll deepen your patience. It'll increase your resilience. Your wrestling match will also bring you to the point of commitment. Right at the moment when you think you've got to give up, you turn to God and say, I'm in this struggle for as long as it takes for you to do your good work in me and bless me. That kind of response to God's test will show him you're ready for his anointing and his blessing on your life. Remember Jacob, stay in there. Let God know I will not let go unless you bless me. God bless you this week. Have a great day. Until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.